Hi, my name is Melissa Bloom, and I'm going to speak to you today about what it takes to become a medical biller. This is a question that I'm asked so often. The first concern is usually around education. Do I have to have a degree, certification, or diploma to be hired as a medical biller? And the answer to that question is no. What happens is the position of medical coding and medical billing often get used interchangeably. And the reality is those are two totally different jobs. Medical coding does require a certification, a CPC. Medical billing does not require a certification of any type. You can be hired as a medical biller strictly based off of experience. That leads me to my next point, experience. It is highly sought after for the medical billing positions. I would actually say experience holds a higher value than education. Now, I hear it all the time from my medical billing students. How am I expected to get a job? How am I supposed to have 3 to 5 years of experience? Who's going to give me that first shot? I typically offer 2 pieces of advice. The first one is to intern. Even if your medical billing program does not offer an intern program, what I would suggest you do is find someone who's looking for some free help. I'm pretty sure it won't be hard. And intern for as long as you can, even if it's 10 to 15 hours a week, over the span of 6 months, having that internship, that experience, combined with your education could potentially put you a cut above other applicants. My second piece of advice is go in where you can. Sometimes you may be able to get a position as a front desk person. I have seen so many front desk people get promoted to the medical billing position. So it's worth a shot. But whatever you do, don't give up on it. My next few points are actually characteristics of a good medical biller. The first one is being a self-starter. A lot of times when you work in a medical facility as a biller, you are the only one there who knows exactly what's going on with the revenue. The rest of the staff are responsible for providing care. It's the nurse, it's the doctor, it's the LPN. So you have to go in there knowing exactly what you need to do, sometimes without guidance. So it's important to be a very good self-starter. The second characteristic is being diligent. I personally believe that diligence is applicable no matter what job you do. But oftentimes people believe because medical billers work from home, the job is very relaxed and you don't have to do much. And that could not be further from the truth. Being a medical biller is a very tedious job. That leads me to my third characteristic, which is being detailed oriented. You have got to cross your T's and dot your I's when performing medical billing tasks. You have to make sure that your claims are submitted. You have to make sure that those claims are paid. There are a lot of steps in between. So you're following that claim from point of submission to the insurance company until you receive a payment from that insurance company. And oftentimes it doesn't stop there. With the increase in patient responsibility, now your next steps are going to be to actually bill the patient, so on and so forth. My final point I am very passionate about, and it is passion. I've worked in this industry for 20 years, and I know how important it is for medical providers to be reimbursed. It is the difference between them being able to show up for work and not. It literally keeps the doors open. So I truly believe that you have to be passionate about this job and what you're doing. Again, if they're not billing and they're not recouping funds, then it's a hobby. And how many people do you know can live off of a hobby? Well, that's all that I have. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out. You can find me on LinkedIn, Instagram, or Facebook. I hope this video has helped.